Hey guys, welcome back to another exciting video. Today I am here with a giant rocket behind me. And you know, I'm lucky enough to know a lot of great builders in the community. And since Space DLC is coming out, a lot of great space builders. But unfortunately, I am stuck here today with Blue. Say hi, Blue.
Hi, thank you. That's a very warm welcome from you.
It was warm, wasn't it?
Yes.
Yeah, I thought so. I wanted to make you feel like special.
It did feel very special in some way.
Alright, I'm so happy. I did my job. Alright, so what do we have behind us?
Something very, something I don't do very often, a fictional rocket.
Oh, it's fictional, it's not real?
This model is not anything that exists. Loosely based on the Ariane 4 rocket, the European one.
Okay.
But not resembling enough to actually be anything. You could say, hey, that's an Ariane 4.
Doesn't kind of look like the Amazon one, sort of?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Looked at it
Just
yet.
at the top. All right, so since Space DLC is coming, I thought, hey, let's, you know, kind of practice, I guess. So we're going to practice with the, what is this rocket called?
I named it Alpha Blue, and it's the crude version.
Alpha Blue. Is this the elevator?
Yeah, that is indeed the
Can
elevator.
you get inside? Can you fit? Squeeze in.
Yeah,
Oh,
just about enough.
all right. Hey, you didn't label
Switch.
this button.
Wait,
You didn't label a button.
that is not a problem.
You should label a button. Whoa!
There's always at least one.
Okay,
One
let's see.
I
I'm
forget
gonna want
to
one of
label.
these. I'm gonna want one of these. I'm gonna
I
want
recommend just.
one of those.
You never know.
Maybe a torch. You never know. Right. Okay.
I'll take the extinguisher. Then.
Why are you in that suit? Look, my suit's cool. I'm in a space suit. You're in a diving suit. Why are you?
We'll talk when we land in the water.
Oh, is that a thing?
I don't know yet.
Okay.
shouldn't,
Whoa.
but-
Am I supposed to go in here?
Yes. Now you go down.
Oh, you go down. Whoa. Okay. Wait. Oh, I have to open this up.
Yes. I recommend
Okay.
you take the right-hand seat and ignore all the tooltip that's hanging around.
Okay. Which one's right? Is it my right or the right? Left right? Which
The
right?
one you're currently at.
Oh, this is right. Okay.
The one you're looking at. Yeah.
Co-pilot. I'm
There
co-pilot?
you go. You basically don't touch any of the useless buttons.
Oh, okay. Oh, look, here's
You
the
get some
outside
of the
view.
fun buttons.
Here's the upside down outside view. And then here's back inside.
So what we'll do is
Oh,
get the panels into position.
wow. Okay, that's fancy. Oh, look, there's lots of stuff to click. Should I just click everything?
I would strongly discourage it.
Stir service module fuel tank does not have an endo-proofing mechanism. I don't understand.
I would
does that mean?
strongly discourage it, but I cannot force you to do or not do anything.
I feel like that was a rude comment towards me that you built specifically into this rocket.
Of course I would never.
Hey, I turned on heating. That's safe, right?
Yes. You even if you look by your right, your left hand,
Left.
you even have your own light switch for the light above you.
Where?
Left, right, like a bit under the nav ball or the artificial horizon.
Okay, I see instrument and I see cycle right light.
You
Light.
got off, light, off, orange, red.
Oh, okay. All right. Okay. So how do we launch? Blue.
Okay. There's just a few small steps. It's mostly automated. So the only thing I have you do is I've reset your staging.
Okay.
On your right side, you will see a fairing arm button.
The fairing
all
arm
the way in the corner.
SCP.
Yes, correct.
Okay.
Arm it, and then 2 buttons down, you should have SM or service module arm.
Service module
Fire, I believe.
Service module fire. I see. Yeah, and service module arm.
The arm.
Arm.
Well, both. There's 2 arm buttons right here.
Oh, there's. Oh, I see. Okay. All right.
So you got clear view. We've only got 2 stages and they're solid, so they're very easy to handle.
Okay.
So what we can do is enable the timer. You may be able to see the time right here. My light's not working.
Time. Where do you see time?
On the left side. All the way on the left side. I may be blocking your view. It starts at -24 seconds. I'll get out of the way.
Wait.
We can switch seats if you want. I don't mind.
There's not a lot
There
of
you go.
room in here. Can you make it more roomy? Gosh.
Room is expensive, Endo.
Okay. Flight timer minus 24. That's what you're looking at.
Yeah, and you have a timer start or a button right next to it, a switch.
Enable
You might
timer.
want to press that.
Enable timer.
Yes.
Ta-da!
There you go. Now you see the timer
Minus
going.
22, 21. Are we blasting off after this? That's all we had to do? Flip those switches over
Yes.
We're good to go?
You can go into third person, or if you want to see the tower clear slightly from us to avoid any
The
dangers.
camera's really weird. I can only kind of like go sideways.
Yes.
Okay.
There we go.
Oh, there we go. Now I can spin around. Oh, that's it. Wow, I didn't
And
have
it goes
to
very
do
fast,
anything.
I'll advise you.
Yeah, so we're gonna make it to air. We're not gonna make it to space, just air. Do you know how high this will go?
Last time I checked, I don't know if I tweaked it. Last time I checked, it was 15 kilometers. So it's not much. It's only solid rocket boosters, unlike the previous versions I had.
Oh, so you're not like a tester for Geometa, so you don't have. Oh, what was that? What happened?
Complications.
Complications? I didn't touch anything.
Oh, that might become an issue.
Is it gonna depart, come apart?
So as you have come to realize, we are upside down.
Now what?
What would you recommend? You reckon we should probably get away from this situation?
Yeah, shoot, auto arm. I did it. Did I do the right thing? I pushed buttons.
I don't know if you did, but at least we're safe.
Hey! Oh wow, look at that. I like how you did the parachute in the parachute. That looks neat. Or did you do that on accident? It looks cool.
So the parachute situation is that we have 2 levels of parachutes. We have the main parachutes, the red ones you can see. They're the ones that once we land, we just deploy. And then the other one you're armed is the reserve parachute, in case the main chutes don't go out. There is chances that it breaks the capsule if it hits, but considering we have all 3 parachutes out, it is going to be a very slow descent, but a very safe descent.
Okay, cool. I did a good job then. Is there anything else I can release? Or push?
Not much. I would, well...
Is there anything? Anything does anything in here? I want to push buttons.
We're not, well, I do want to tell you, if you go into third person, you'll notice there's not much left of the rocket around us.
No, it's really tiny. Really, really tiny.
But what I would advise against is the transponder. I would advise against that. But
because why?
Well, if you want to know.
I want to know. Didn't I press all these already? Oh,
Usually.
so now we're gonna get down faster.
Yes. Well, certainly faster, but certainly not any safer.
I don't think we're gonna die, will we? We're not gonna like die in here, are we?
Oh, great.
Oh.
It appears I got a preview of death.
Wait, are you out? Wait, what? Are you gone?
There may be a dead body
there you
inside
are.
the capsule.
Oh, I see you. You're falling. Wow. Uh-oh. You're gonna hit the ground. Oh, now I'm gonna hit the ground. Am I gonna live? Let's see. Ooh. I
am unable to tell you if insurance will cover that one.
Hey, I lived. Hey, look, there's the other part of the rocket. That's pretty cool. That was kind of like not a successful takeoff, right?
No, absolutely not.
Shall we try
I can
again?
show you some of the parts. Yes.
All right, so we're back in the rocket. We're going back up. So I have questions for you about this rocket.
Yes.
Well, first question is, do you think this is going to make it to space in the Space DLC coming in October?
Well, I don't know how far up space is, but I have heard from some people that it takes 20 minutes to get to the moon.
Right.
Which is nothing. Compared to
Right.
real life, it would take about... Apollo took about 3 days. 3.5, roughly. So 20 minutes is nothing, but again, obviously it could be 20 minutes to get to space, which would be a lot on the other side. But realistically, space is said to be about 100 kilometers or about 60 miles up in up the atmosphere, which this rocket cannot do. Some other rockets I have can do. They can go beyond that. So I don't really know. But knowing the difficulty of getting to space, it would probably be a bit lower to the ground so that other people, less experienced people, can get there.
Oh, did we mention that you're going to be gone? You're leaving?
I probably mentioned that once in the stream, the other day stream.
But not in this video. We didn't mention that Blue is going away, so we won't have any new rockets from Blue until Christmas, maybe?
At least Christmas.
So this is kind of your last rocket, right? That we're going to see?
That is my last functioning rocket, and well, maybe not one of the best looking rockets. I'll be very honest. it has auto staging. It has a lot of automatic parts, which I failed to do on other rockets.
Okay.
So I'm happy about that.
All right. So what do you want to talk about before we blast off one final time into the air?
So the special parts of the rocket is auto staging. So the parts of the flight, I've separated them into different small pieces. And if you look over to my side, next to the arrow button, you can see a gauge which says auto stage status. Which reads 2. Right now we have to reset it to 0.
Okay.
And 0 is on your ground, and there are different stages of the flight. And depending on the stage where you're at, different things will happen automatically.
Okay.
So if we just arm everything, we could simply just not touch anything else during that flight, and we'll be landing safely. But also, you will notice next to the auto stage, there is an abort button and an abort type indicator. Something which I also wanted to implement on Apollo, which I failed to, is different types of aborts. So aborts would be to, get the capsule away in case something bad happens. And Apollo had about 5 different ways of doing it, because obviously if you have an escape tower, but then later in the flight the escape tower is no longer there, you still need to have ways of getting the crew to safety. So there are different types. You have type 1 currently, is when we have that fairing, you know the big kind of space we went to get into the capsule.
Yep, on top of us.
The big cone piece.
Yep.
That is the fairing. During type 1 abort, that will be the one getting us to safety. We'll be firing the capsule along with the fairing away from the rocket, and then it will separate the rocket, the capsule, and that'll be in the end of it.
All right, so what's stage number 2, type 2 abort 2?
Type 2 is when the fairing's gone. So we'll be using the service module to help us get away from whatever's blowing up down there.
Oh, okay.
So I've done my part. I've already armed stage 1, stage 2.
Yeah.
Both the firing, so basically the engines going off, and the separation, so the stages being lost. On your part, I would kindly ask you to arm the fairing separation. And then the service module fire. And the service module separation. That is right.
Yep.
And the only thing that would be left behind.
Should I arm 2 service module fires?
Don't arm. No, that would be manually firing them off.
Oh, okay.
So you would just be making the engines go off right now, which wouldn't do anything or do much.
And what is this one that has my name on it, though? What is this? Service module fuel tank.
We can talk about it later.
Talk about it later. Okay, all right.
If you want, I'll enable the timer, like you did previously.
Oh, go ahead, you do it.
Unless you want to do it.
No, go ahead.
5 seconds before the launch, the tower will retract away, will pull away, just to give us enough room to maneuver, so that the fins on the bottom don't hit the tower and send us to heaven.
Okay.
As of now.
Okay. And there it goes.
And there it goes.
All right, so last time we had a problem because I flipped switches and I separated everything. So what are we going to see different this time?
We're going to see a full flight this time. So you can see, if you look into the capsule, you will see stage 1 fuel is rapidly descending.
Yeah, you're just going to have to tell me. I'm on the outside of the rocket. I'm just watching it fly.
If we got inside, we got about 40% left now.
Okay.
And I would recommend you look out the windows soon. I'll tell you when, and you'll see a not too bad separation happen. Let me check everything.
All right, I'm watching.
Look about now.
Yep, no, I'm outside. I'm watching. Okay, oh, there it went.
You go.
Oh, all right, okay.
And then the fairing that would protect us is no longer there.
Yeah, I
so
just
you
saw
can
it. It flew in my face, in the camera face. Okay, now we got like a little booster rocket just pushing us, it looks like.
That is the second stage.
Okay.
Which also has a fuel indicator inside.
We're kind of wobbling back and forth a lot. What's up with that?
Improper tuning that comes with budget rockets.
That went something else?
Yes, that was the second stage, and then the service module fired its small engines to get us away from it.
Okay.
And now the part that people generally tend to hate when it comes to rockets. Falling down.
Oh, we're just falling now. So we're not in space.
Yes. No. Well, if we had space.
Do you think we'd be in space if we had space?
Well, in real life, certainly not. I don't know how much the developers would put, but there are certainly ways you could just easily tune the rockets to reach.
Well, I mean, how high are we right now?
We went past 11 kilometers.
And what is this little red light blinking?
That's just a small aesthetical addition I thought might look interesting.
There's a pole sticking out with a red light. You thought that would be interesting?
Yes. Well, you did ask about it, so I think it was interesting enough.
Over there, I don't know if you can see, if you look outside, there's the other part of the rocket is falling down next to us. Do you see it?
Yes, I do.
So at what point should it give us parachutes?
So the first thing, we're at 6,000 meters. When we reach, 6 kilometers. When we reach 2.5 kilometers, the service module will be sent away, and then parachute about 1 kilometer as a safety precaution. You notice if you've flown once or twice on Apollo, you'd notice it has sort of similar pattern, because you can't really do anything different when it comes to that, unless you have a space plane or single stage short orbit aircraft, which I've seen builders do, which looks really interesting. But
I have no idea what you're talking about. What are you talking about?
poof, look outside the window.
Oh, there he goes. What do you mean, look outside the window? I'm outside, man.
I don't know if you're outside or not.
You can't even see out those windows. Those windows are tiny.
Well, you gotta make a compromise sometimes.
And there goes the first parachute.
Parachutes are on?
The red
There we
ones.
go.
No white ones.
So usually, the red ones are the only thing we would need.
The other piece is falling. Watch out down
Yes.
below.
That is going to be a problem for another person.
Is that
Us.
supposed to be recycled?
No. No pieces of this would be recycled except the astronauts.
Oh, okay. All right. All right, I'm back in here looking at your face. Hi. So are we safe? Is this it? Are we done? Did we make it?
Yeah, we're about to land. We've got about 500 meters.
Now, you see, we have been landing in the desert, and you're still wearing that diving suit.
Yes.
So, shouldn't you be wearing a cool spacesuit like me? That's all I'm saying.
I don't know if you know, we don't really have the budget for that.
Oh, okay. Let's open the door and get some air in here, huh? Whoa.
I recommend you fold the panels away before you do that so it doesn't flip. There you go, fixed.
I'm stuck. Oh, okay, wait. There we go.
There you go.
All right. Look, we can see the parachutes. Whew. We can jump out. On top. Maybe. Not yet. Almost.
Careful,
Perhaps.
don't break your legs.
Ta-da! Woo!
There we go. Oh, and we're flipped on the side.
All right. Cool, Blue. We did it. Oh, look, there's the other part.
I can hear some wonderful clipping action going on.
This is weird. I hear, like, air. Like we're still falling. Do you hear that? Maybe it's this thing. Is it this thing?
It is that thing.
Wow. All right, so we are back in the rocket one last time. This is number 3, right? I think this is launch number 3.
Yes.
And the reason we're doing it is because there's a button here that I'm not supposed to press that I'm going to press. Okay, I'm going to look out the window because I want to see how fast we blast off this time. Realistically, looking out the window. Why are you clicking things? Why?
Lights.
Oh. I just heard something, but nothing happened.
Power.
Oh, there we go.
So they're obviously a very unrealistic takeoff speed.
What, too
But
fast,
that
you mean?
comes with... Yes. I may be wrong. I don't know much about the other rockets, but certainly I don't know any rocket which is capable of going that fast.
All right, there it goes.
That sounds like a good time.
Now can I press a button? Button!
Yes.
Don't press this, Endo! What is happening? Why are there guns on this rocket? Is this some kind of secret space mission to put weapons into space?
I certainly hope you have a first aid kit, because you're not going to recover from that one very fast.
Ouch! Ow! What is going on?
So you see the service module is currently
Ow.
on fire?
Yeah! What are you simulating here? Except death.
Alright, so I've gone on a space rocket, Pierce, by accident.
Oh, I'm gonna burn to death. This is terrible!
I would recommend you press the service module separation
I think
on
it's
the right.
too late. Wait, the world is gray. Wait, oh, I'm not dead. I'm not dead. I'm
Press
still
the
alive.
button.
What am I pressing?
It's your only hope, Endo.
What am I pressing?
SM separate.
Oh,
Force separate.
now I died. What?
Oh.
Something killed me. Where's that rocket at? I don't even see it.
I'll tell you, if you want to see it, just turn it to night. You'll see a red dot in the sky.
Oh, is that it? All right, guys. Well, that is it for today. I had Blue on here to show us the rocket. Is this on the workshop, Blue?
It will be in the upcoming 24 hours. At
Okay.
least.
All right, so I will put the link in the description when it's up on the workshop. But we have some sad news. Blue's going to be leaving the community, sort of, because he's not going to have access to a computer until Christmas. So we're going to be missing him, right?
Yeah.
At least till Christmas, you said?
At least till Christmas.
Yeah, so if you're going to miss Blue and want to leave a nice comment for him, you can leave him on the workshop, or you can leave it on the comments below on this video and let him know that you're going to miss him and his rockets, because Blue's a fun, nice person. Not like me. Okay. So, Blue, for our final launch, I guess we're going to do it at night, and I'm going to watch from the outside as you take off into the sky. Oh, also, Blue, did I mention that I'm going to put the new Stormworks song at the end of this video?
I don't think you did.
Yeah, well, you should watch this video at the end, and then you can hear the song. It's a great song.
I will be sure to do so.
All right. Well, okay, I'm going to go ahead and get in position and await your launch.
But you better be recording, because she goes out very fast.
I am recording, and I am in camera mode, and I am watching the blue something. Oh, there it goes.
Alpha Blue.
Alpha Blue. The Alpha Blue into the blue yonder. Whoa, there it goes.
There it goes.
Wow, that is fast. And you're through the clouds. Okay.
One of the nice parts is when you go right through a cloud, you can see the clouds kind of light up as it goes through.
Okay. I see a little rocket booster still.
Yes, that's the main engine.
Yeah, it looks like you're headed towards the moon.
I hope I get there.
Okay.
I didn't do calculations before we left, so...
Is it going to separate yet? When's the separation coming?
Let me check. The numbers don't lie, but I do. Oh, just about soon.
Okay, I tried to zoom in, but you are...
There we go.
Oh, there it goes.
I had it.
Wow. It's kind of cool to watch the rockets from the ground, isn't it?
Yes, that...
Like I see
one enjoyable part.
you're kind of flickering right now. You're kind of flickering as you go. Well, I don't think we're going to see much more. I think he's almost to space.
Yeah, no, you won't see me much beyond this point.
Well, Blue, good luck on your space adventure.
Thank you.
I guess we'll see you at Christmas time when you come back from the moon, right? All right, everybody. That is it for today. Thanks for joining us. Thanks for joining me, Blue. It was a lot of fun.
Well, thank you for having me over.
And I guess we'll see you next time. Say bye, Blue.
Goodbye.
Well, Stormworks wants this new trend. From boats to rockets, where does it end? Build a boat, now it's shut on quite the spree. Is it space or just a gimmick? We'll see.
Space DLC, a lot of feet. Lost in space, can't find my fleet. Run the docks to lunar sites. Did we ask for these cosmic nights?
Off we go to the vast space quest.
Endo did a video and you made it real. Next you'll need to get fishing so we can catch an eel. Stormworks devs, you're the best. You're the best. You'll give us pyramids, sails, and fish. Because you're best. Race DLC, we can't believe it's real. From 2D maps to 3D spheres, it's such a thrill. So let's say it again. Stormworks, you're the best. The very best. The very best. The very best. The very, very best.